Hi there. So a question today that I was asked recently by a fellow writer who I met in Belfast. She actually asked me, why do I write folk horror? The funny thing is, I never thought of myself as having written folk horror because I always think of myself as a ghost horror author, or psychological horror as well. I'm down here actually in the Mournes in County Down in Newcastle, and this appears, the Mournes appear in the Blue Man, book one of my Belfast Ghosts series, because it talks about a ritual. There's a ritual that the two girls do in that book where they are trying to exorcise the Blue Man. That's a bit of a spoiler if you haven't read it. And they use beryl as it's a mineral crystal, and it's sourced here at the Mournes, and they use that as one of the things in the ritual to try and get rid of him, because they conjure him up using a Ouija board, and then obviously they have to try and get rid of him. No more spoilers if you haven't read that, but yeah. In terms of folk horror then, I do like to give a bit of realism to my stories. I like to set them in real locations. So like my Belfast Ghosts series are all set in Belfast. Gods of Avalon Road is set in Hammersmith and Fulham in London. Because I think that makes it a bit more earthy and real. It gives more realism, especially because I write supernatural horror. So yeah, that is something that I've just thought about recently. So that was a really good point. So thanks to that writer for bringing that up, because it really is an interesting topic.